Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford set for July 29th. What a surprise. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, y'all. So, wow, man. I had already recorded my video for today, and I'm scrolling through some news articles that I normally go through on a daily basis. And I'm like, what? I'm like, this can't be real. This can't be real. I go to Instagram. Boom, Terence Crawford.
What's up, everybody? The wait is over. It's game time. Errol Spence Terence Crawford, July 29th, Las Vegas, Nevada. Everybody come out, show support, and watch me fry this fish.
Wow. So the fight is on, man. I said a few videos ago, I've said in a few videos, as a matter of fact, that I was hoping the Gervonta Davis Ryan Garcia fight, the success of that fight will encourage these two guys to work it out. We heard a few months ago that they were negotiating with each other behind the scenes. It wasn't the promotional companies, it wasn't Al Heyman and whoever. It was Terence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. man to man, head to head, working the fight out, and apparently they have gotten it done. The fight is going down July the 29th in Las Vegas. Wow. I don't know what the split is. I'm just now getting the information. So, I'm going to be doing a lot of videos about this topic. But it's going down, man. Finally, I just want to give my 2 cents on how I think the fight's going to play out. Because it's been a while since I've talked about these two guys. Listen. When it was about to go down last summer, I felt like after everything that happened with Ordanius Ugas and Earl, that Errol Spence was going to walk straight through Terence Crawford. But over the year, and both of these guys being out of the ring for so long, I'm having it closer to a 50-50 fight at this point. I'm still giving Errol Spence the slight edge because I think he still has the better resume. He's fought the better talent. But there is a level of doubt now because watching Vasyl Lomachenko and Devin Haney get it on, and Devin Haney being the bigger fighter and Vasyl being the speedier, fast feet type of guy, and Terence Crawford being similar to that, maybe not as quick as a Vasyl Lomachenko with the hands and feet and the movement, but definitely quick enough to where he could give Errol Spence some problems. I've said in the past that it's going to be speed that beats Errol Spence and not power or ring IQ. It's going to be someone that can keep Errol on his toes, hit him when he doesn't want to be hit, and keep him off of that defensive stand, keep that jab at bay, because he has probably the best jab in the business. But I'm always going to ride with Errol Spence. I'm still picking Spence to win the fight, but I do have an element of doubt in there now because of what I saw happen to Devin Haney. It's very possible that the foot speed could be a problem for Errol Spence Jr. His foot speed, for me, has been his Achilles heel this whole time. I felt like Pacquiao was going to be the one to beat Errol Spence first because he's so quick on his feet and everybody was counting him out. And watching Vasyl Lomachenko dominate Devin Haney with foot speed, that might be why Terence Crawford has decided to take this fight at this moment. Maybe he feels that his foot speed, his angles, his combinations are what's going to win him the fight, and he saw that firsthand when he watched Vasyl dominate Devin Haney. That's how Terence Crawford beats Errol Spence Jr. How does Errol Spence Jr. beat Terence Crawford? Well, the same way I've been saying. He's got to keep that jab pumping. He's got to do what Earl's always done, which is control the entire fight, keep Terence Crawford at arm's length, not let Crawford get his combinations off. And when he does get his combinations off, he has to make Crawford pay with a big shot. Errol Spence is not going to be able to be stationary or have a lack of movement when he faces off with Terence Crawford, because we just saw what that does to a slow fighter in Devin Haney and Vasyl Lomachenko. And Lomachenko has exposed a lot of flat-footed, slow fighters for what they are. You know, that's how you beat those guys. They might have a lot more power than you, but if you're able to keep them at an angle and keep them from landing big shots, they can't beat you if they can't hit you. And, you know, that's Errol Spence's whole thing. Guys come in there and they try to out-brute or, you know, try to blast Errol Spence with big shots, and that's the complete wrong game plan. Errol Spence is one of those guys, you have to hit him when he doesn't see the punches coming. You have to hit him when he doesn't want to be hit. You have to hit him from odd, weird angles, and you have to do that for the entire fight, or at least the majority of the fight. If you could do exactly what Vasyl did, which is, I'm going to just box this guy for 4 rounds, allow him to tire himself out, and then I'm going to turn it on in the 5th round and all the way to the 12th round, this guy's not going to be able to keep up with me. And that's basically what he did. Now, that is a winning strategy for Terence Crawford. And I would have to say that there was definitely something in the Gervonta Davis-Ryan Garcia fight that jump-started these two guys into negotiating with each other. I don't know if Terence Crawford has signed with somebody, and that's helping as well. I don't know. You know, I have to go and investigate this a little bit more. This is my initial thoughts on the fight going down July the 29th. And if it's a matter of what he saw during the Devin Haney-Vasyl Lomachenko fight when it came to speed and angles, and how Loma was just able to dominate the big guy because of speed and angles, and his power didn't matter. We already know that Devin doesn't pack a big punch at 135, so you know, Loma could have been preparing for that the whole time, but Errol Spence does pack a big punch at 147, so, you know, that's something Terence Crawford's going to have to watch out for. He's not just going to be able to walk in there and try to dominate Errol Spence. He's definitely going to have to use a game plan, but speed and angles are how you win that fight. Speed and angles is what Vasyl Lomachenko has basically exposed for all flat-footed fighters. You're going to have to bring a better game plan to the ring other than trying to jab me for 12 rounds. I have speed, I have angles on my side, and I can beat you with those two attributes. I can beat the crap out of you with those two attributes. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. And it's finally on. We had to wait a full another year to get this fight, but it is finally going down. I hope neither one of these guys back out or try to, you know, pull out. July the 29th, Errol the Truth Spence Jr. versus Terence Bud Crawford. Got a lot to talk about. Can't wait to break this fight down fully. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. Hit that like button for me. Share. Subscribe. Holler at me on all social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. But you're more than likely to get a response on the tube. So holler at me over there. If you like the collabo, feel free to hit my Gmail. It is flockofcards@gmail.com. And we are mine.
I got a plan, better yet a blueprint. 100,000 CDs trying to start a movement. Mama told me pray about it, you can do it. Daddy told me they won't give you shit, you gotta prove it. So I'm back with my true shit. Me against you like a bat against a toothpick. But yet I'm still on my cool shit. Calming niggas down when they wanna pop a few clips and leave your brains on your collarbone. Have your ass all gone like Carter Holmes. If you're feeling like I'm fly, you are not alone. But you a bitch, get your runway model on. I'm fly. You ain't never heard a track this clean. You ain't never heard a flow this mean. You ain't never seen a nigga this high. You ain't never seen a nigga this fly than a set of wings. I'm fly than you ever seen. I'm fly than them other guys. I'm flyest motherfucker alive. Show a player love when I approach her. Bang on tracks, keep my mic in the holster. Your boy ain't missing, but his face on posters. A young, fresh nigga, baddest fly as a vulture. I stay around dead guys, try and make my bread rise. Potent marijuana, give me red eyes. And I ain't lying, you can smell it on me. I ain't let the bouncer hit it, so he telling on me. Nigga, run along and tell your homies. I don't even know your homie, I can tell you phony. My guest list keeps some felons on it. It's like my lid got helicopter propellers on it. I'm fly. You ain't never heard a track this clean. You ain't never heard a flow this mean. You ain't never seen a nigga this high. You ain't never seen a nigga this fly. Fly than a set of wings. I'm fly. Fly than you ever seen. I'm fly than them other guys. I'm fly. Flyest motherfucker alive. I'm fly than the motherfucker. I'm fly than the motherfucker.